Hello and welcome to the Drishti IAS in News program. Our today's topic is monsoon over, still raining in October. Why? Our points of discussion will be, as usual, we'll see the news, then know about the monsoon, then reasons of rainfall in October, monsoon prediction in India, then recent initiatives in this regard, and then conclusion. And lastly, there will be a practice question for a mains perspective. So, what is the news? Why October's been so rainy? This is the Indian Express news. The monsoon is over, but several parts of the country are still receiving rainfall, heavy rainfall, and like Delhi, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, and Uttarakhand have received very high rainfall in the last few days, resulting in loss of life and property in some places. So, in this context, we'll know about the monsoon in India. The monsoon. The climate of India is described as a monsoon, and out of a total of 4 seasonal divisions of India, monsoon occupy 2 divisions, namely the southwest monsoon season. Rainfall received from the southwest monsoons is seasonal in character, which occurs between June and September. The period June to September is referred to as the southwest monsoon period, and this is the principal rainy season for the Indian subcontinent. The whole country receives nearly 75% of its rainfall during this period. And the other is the retreating monsoon season. The months of October and November are known for retreating monsoons. Actually, during the months of October and November, the southwest monsoon winds become weaker and start to retreat from the skies of North India. This phase of the monsoon is known as the retreating monsoon. Now understand the reasons of rainfall in October. October is considered a month for transition during which the southwest monsoon withdraws and gives way to the northeast monsoon that largely affects southern peninsular India, mainly on the eastern side. Scientists say a combination of factors, delayed monsoon and development of low pressure areas at multiple places, have resulted in these rainfall events at several places. The other is western disturbances, which begin to have significant interference in local weather over the extreme northern parts of India, commonly cause either rain or snowfall. Western disturbance develops in the Mediterranean Sea are low pressure systems that flow from west to the east. They enters in the northwest part of India that brings sudden showers, snow and fog in the region. Recently, 2 low-pressure systems were active simultaneously, one each over the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal regions. Collectively, these triggered severe weather events over Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Odisha and West Bengal. As per the analysis, southwest monsoon season normally withdraws completely by early October. During the withdrawal phase, it causes thunderstorms and localized heavy rainfall. Now the next is monsoon prediction in India. Weather forecast in India is done by India Meteorological Department or IMD. Though the numerical models used by the IMD are state of the art, their forecast capacity is still weak because a longer period of forecast creates more uncertainty in prediction. It collects weather data like temperature, humidity, wind, and precipitation through automatic weather stations, surface observatories, weather balloons, radars, and satellites. But there are some factors responsible for inaccurate monsoon forecast, like the lack of data due to insufficient monitoring stations. There are major data gaps like those involving dust, aerosols, soil moisture, and maritime conditions are not monitored. Also, the lack of competent software professionals and scientists working with IMD. Now let's talk about the recent initiatives which the government has taken to tackle the issue. National Monsoon Mission, which was launched in 2012, is a Ministry of Earth Sciences initiative. The mission was utilized new approaches so that forecast skill gets quantitatively improved further for forecasting services of IMD, to improve seasonal and intra-seasonal monsoon forecast and to improve medium range forecast. Next is IMD in collaboration with Indian Council of Agricultural Research or ICAR provides district level agro-meteorological advisories to farmers. Indian Meteorological Department or IMD provides meteorological support to the Central Water Commission or CWC for issuing flood warnings. The other one is National Supercomputing Mission or NSM aims at creating a powerful supercomputing capability for the country and offer powerful computational facilities to boost research. The Center for Development of Advanced Computing or CDAC and Indian Institute of Sciences or IISc were entrusted to spearhead the 7-year mission ending in 2022. After all this, now let's talk about the conclusion. India needs to invest more resources in better prediction of monsoon forecast in order to achieve reliability and sustainability. To secure and bring sustainability to the climate pattern of India, we need to take effective and timely steps. As the population of India is increasing and to provide food security to the population, a large part of the monsoon water which is currently unutilized should be held at suitable locations for irrigation and power generation purposes. Now it's time for the practice question. What are the main causes for heavy rainfall during October month this year than usual? Describe. So that's all in today's session. Stay tuned for the next session. Till then, Jai Hind.